someone's not happy that I found a very old Winnie the Pooh costume of Tristan. And this is what he's going to be for Halloween. Superman. I love it. And are you we have way too many costumes for you. What happened to your stick man?
My stick man?
Tristan, what are you wearing?
Remember what's in my room?
It is Thursday morning. Tristan and I are heading to the gym once again. We are going to do basketball once again, still giving his knee and foot a little bit of a rest. Probably today and tomorrow, again, basketball, then start up running next week on the treadmill. Tristan's been memorizing his speech, which is about running, so he's memorized about one page now. Last night, the Raptors won their first regular season game, their season opener against Indiana. They were down by 16 and they came back, which is cool. And, Survivor, Mason was sad because his favorite player, Wu, was, spoiler alert, eliminated. Boo. Good workout today, some more basketball shooting. And today's shooting was better than yesterday. Today he did 80 for 244, which was 33% shooting. Yesterday was 25% shooting. I think you shot over 300 times yesterday. But it was good. And then we did some weights. We did legs and back, right? And core. Now it's time for school and study for your speech. Or memorizing your speech. Oh, so windy. Wow, it's very windy. Whoa.
So it is Thursday morning, second last day before the weekend again, and it's just me and Mason in the back somewhere over there. Hayden slept over at my mom's last night because when I went to pick him up after our doctor's appointment for flu shots, he was asleep. So rather than drag a poor sleeping baby back to the house, which isn't too far, but you know, he'd wake up again, I just said, cuddle with my baby, mommy, cuddle with him, because he's so nice and cuddly. So anyways, the good thing about that is I actually, I think, got like straight 5 hours of sleep, which really beats 5 broken hours of sleep. Usually Hayden would be in our bed. It's a bad habit I started a couple of weeks back, that whenever he cried in the middle of the night, I just scooped him up and took him to our bed for cuddling, only he thrashes and turns and twists and all this unfun stuff. But yeah, I was able to sleep straight, I guess. That even 5 hours of sleep is fantastic without getting kicked at in the middle of the night. I even woke up super early and I actually feel rested. Strange. Maybe I have to ask my mom to keep him a night every week. Nick also recently registered for the Philadelphia Brickfest Live weekend for next year, April to May. And I've been trying to look for the link for the hotel to stay at, because usually they have great rates as an event. And they actually got the hotel that's right close to the convention center. But I cannot find this link, so I haven't booked our hotel yet. And it's making me nervous because we are a family of 5 and I'm not sure about their leniency when it comes to, having little kids. I have to actually probably give them a call to find out. But yes, I'm trying to see if we can get good rates. And unlike last year, this time I'm hoping to stay on after Sunday evening. Last year we drove home after the Sunday evening events finished at 6 p.m. and we were zombies driving home. We got home the following morning at 4 a.m. But it was a pretty brutal ride where both Nick and I were pretty sleepy. It's dangerous. So this time we're saying that let's just sleep on until Monday morning and return home.
Alright,
then.
it's the end of the month again, so it's time for another monthly room tour. So that's what I'm doing right now with all the sets behind me and more sets over there, plus in the laundry room. But I gotta do that now.
So another work day over, and it was insane at work today. I look insane saying the work was insane today, but it was insane today. Our hospital, well, my department anyways, is paperless, meaning we don't have any patient charts. All of our patient information actually is just in software. It's all computer. So at one point today, our software crashed. And so we couldn't proceed with taking any patients for treatment because we don't even know their information until we open it up. So we were down for a good hour and a half, and we spent the rest of the day trying to catch up. Until now, I left. I'm an early shift person, but my coworkers are still rushing to sort their way out of today's crazy mess. Now, in terms of radiation, someone can, I guess, opt to cancel their treatment today, but we try not to, just because it's like any kind of medication, right? Like if you get a prescription of antibiotics, you try to finish it within 10 days, because that's when you will try to optimize the dosage given to you. Same with radiation. You have to, we insert the fact that there are weekends that the patient will not have treatments, but otherwise try to come daily for all your treatments for the most optimal outcome. And also they still have to complete. So if you have 20 days of radiation worth and you miss one, at the end of the 19, because you've missed one, we still tack on an additional one because you have to have 20. But not really many patients opted to cancel their treatments, and I don't blame them. But that said, our waiting room was full capacity. So now I have all these people with me, even this guy who I ignored last night. I worked the gym and I don't know what to do. Yoga? Are you running with me?
No.
Did you run this morning?
Yeah.
You did?
No.
Or you play basketball?
I ran and played basketball.
How long did you run for?
I ran around the basketball court.
So someone's not happy that I found a very old Winnie the Pooh costume of Tristan. And this is what he's going to be for Halloween.
Superman.
I love it. And are you
Superman.
I have way too many costumes for you. What happened to your stick man?
My stick man? You
Justin,
remember it's
what
in
are you
my
wearing?
room? You remember it's in my room?
I know. I actually can't find my thing one, thing two outfit. So I'm a little, I don't know, sad now. But we have so many outfits. I could even be a banana or even Buzz.
No,
But like,
Tristan's gonna be a banana.
here I am wearing next Angry Bird. Not too good because I can't treat patients. As an Angry Bird. Maybe I can fit in this ninja wear. But did we have nunchucks? What did Mason use before? Huh?
Oh, Mason broke that.
Oh. So here's our dirty piles of old costumes past Wolverine. Yeah, we gotta clean. Okay, so I swear I don't do stuff like this last minute, and yet here I am rushing to Party City, and it's maybe 10 minutes to their closing. I am not going to be their favorite customer, but I couldn't find the Thing 1 shirt, and it's me and a friend of mine from work. We're going to be Thing 1 and Thing 2. Nick was Thing 1 at our race events before, and we have the blue wigs and everything, so maybe we can just get away with just being blue tomorrow. But I found Nick's Woody outfit from Toy Story, and since my friend is taller than me, I figured she could be Woody and maybe I'll be Buzz. I don't know, but I'm on my way out to Party City, which is Halloween Costume City Central. And then there's Tristan, who isn't with me, but he's like, Mommy, get me a ninja costume. Seriously? After not wanting to have a costume? Well, that, and we actually tried Nick's banana costume and it's big. Now I wonder if I can be a ninja, and then, yeah, I don't know. Okay, but yes, I am very happy that I did find a costume for Hayden, which was Tristan's Winnie the Pooh outfit from his first birthday. It wasn't even for Halloween, but it's a perfect fit, and it's actually nice and warm. So when we go out for our Halloween festivity party at Celebration Square on Saturday morning or afternoon, he will be warm enough for the day. How Party City is clearly the place to be, and it's crazy busy there. It was a very crazy time here at Party City. It's like clubbing scene. So I was looking for Buzz, and they only have Buzz in size 4 to 6. Unfortunately, they don't have any other Buzz. That one's also sold out. It only goes to 4 to 6. Nobody wants to be an adult Buzz. I just don't get it. So I got Tristan a Hulk. I couldn't find any of the ninjas either. Those ninjas are sold out. This is me leaving Party City. It closed today at 10 p.m. I'm tired. I feel like I needed somebody to extract me out of this store. It just sucked me in. And now I'm leaving for home with, sadly, no Buzz costume. It was promising.